All English Podcast.
Welcome to the All English Podcast, where we learn English not just with grammar and vocabulary, but with confidence, mindset, and real communication. Today's episode is all about one of the most important and sometimes scariest parts of the IELTS exam, the speaking test. But don't worry, by the end of this episode, you'll know exactly how to sound more natural, confident, and fluent, even if you're nervous. Let's begin. First, let's understand what the IELTS speaking test really is. It's not a grammar test. It's not a vocabulary contest. It's a conversation, a chance to show how naturally and clearly you can communicate. The IELTS speaking test has 3 parts. Part 1, short personal questions about your hometown, hobbies, and daily life. Part 2, the long turn. You'll get a topic card and speak for 1 to 2 minutes. Part 3, discussion, deeper, more abstract questions related to Part 2. In this episode, we'll focus on Part 1 and listen to a real sample interview between an examiner and a Turkish candidate.
Good morning. My name is Sarah. Can you tell me your full name, please?
Good morning. My name is Ahmet Kaya.
Thank you. Can I see your identification, please?
Sure. Here you are.
Thank you. Now, in the first part, I'd like to ask you some questions about your hometown. Where do you come from?
I'm from Istanbul, one of the most beautiful and lively cities in Turkey. It's famous for its history, the Bosphorus, and delicious street food like simit and kebab.
What do you like about your hometown?
I really like that Istanbul has both modern and traditional sides. You can see ancient mosques next to tall glass buildings. And of course, I love walking by the sea. The view is just amazing.
Do you think it's a good place for young people to live?
Yes, I think so. There are so many cafes, universities, and cultural events, but it can also be a bit crowded and noisy sometimes.
Okay, that was a great example. Let's break it down. Tip 1. Keep it simple but fluent. Notice how Ahmet used short, clear sentences. You don't need big words. You need confidence and clarity. Tip 2. Add small details. He didn't just say Istanbul is beautiful. He explained why history, Bosphorus, street food. That's what makes your speaking sound natural and interesting. Tip 3. Use your voice. Smile when you speak. It changes your tone and makes you sound more confident. Tip 4. Don't memorize answers. Instead of learning full sentences, learn structures. For example, I'm from city, which is famous for something. One thing I really love about it is...
Now, I'll give you a topic. You'll have 1 minute to prepare and then speak for 1 to 2 minutes. Your topic is describe your favorite hobby. You should say what it is, how long you've been doing it, how often you do it, and explain why you enjoy it.
My favorite hobby is playing the guitar. I started when I was around 12 years old, and I've been playing ever since. I usually play a few times a week, mostly in my free time at night. It helps me relax and forget about stress. Sometimes I even play Turkish songs. It reminds me of home and makes me feel peaceful.
Thank you.
That was a solid answer. Let's see what made it work and how we could make it even better. Structure. He followed the cue card perfectly. Intro, details, reason. Vocabulary. Nice variety, relax, stress, peaceful. Reminds me of home. Upgrade tip. Add emotional language and transitions. For example, honestly, playing guitar isn't just a hobby for me. It's therapy. When I start playing, I forget about time and everything that's worrying me. See how it feels more personal and fluent? That's what examiners love. Remember, IELTS speaking isn't about being perfect. It's about being real. Show your personality, your feelings, your voice. Every time you speak English, even for 5 minutes a day, you're not just practicing words, you're building confidence. So, next time you speak English, imagine you're having a friendly chat, not taking an exam, because when you relax, your real English, your best English, comes out. Thanks for listening to the All English Podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe and share it with your friends who are preparing for IELTS. See you next time and keep speaking with confidence.